Y'all, welcome to another cleaning video. Today I am showing you guys like all of the cleaning that I do in a day. This is the cleaning schedule that I try to keep every single day. I'll let you know throughout the video what I tend to skip over, but this is the cleaning schedule that I try to do every single day, Monday through Friday, to keep my house clean all the time. So let's just jump right in. So if you can tell, there are some baskets. If you saw my latest deep clean and reorganize of the master bedroom and bathroom, you will see me reorganizing and getting these baskets put in here. And I talked about how much I love the basket method for picking up after yourself. And as you can see, it works super great because this is how fast I picked up the bathroom. As soon as I'm done using an item, it goes back in its basket, and then I just have to put the basket where it belongs, wipe down the counter with a Clorox wipe. I have a if you see it, do it policy, so I emptied the trash can and refilled the toilet paper holder. And that is the bathroom picked up and done. In my deep cleaning series, I'm also talking about my deep cleaning schedule on those videos. So this is kind of the daily cleaning schedule that I'm talking about in this video. And then I deep clean each room once a week or once a month. And if you want to know about all of that, you can go to my deep cleaning videos. So then I just move on to the master bedroom, and I like to open up the window. I just quickly make my bed, nothing fancy. You guys know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I don't do anything fancy with my bed. I don't even have throw pillows in here because I just can't be bothered. And then I just clear off the nightstands of water cups and the dresser of random things that collect. I had like my water for my hair up here, and I refill my essential oil slash humidifier here, and I just put eucalyptus essential oils in here all the time because it's very spa scented. And I spray my Miss Meyer Snowdrop air freshener all around, and that is the master bedroom done for now. We're going to sneak back in there here in a second. So we are moving on to the kids' room. I just have some laundry that I did from the day before. It was 2 loads of kids' clothes and 1 load of me and my husband's clothes, which I didn't realize was in there. So now I have to like reorganize everything. And you can see my little baby here. This is my youngest son, just having a ball, playing with the sound machine while I'm doing this. We are going to be putting up some shelves and putting the sound machine up there so he can't reach it anymore pretty soon. But for now, it is just his favorite little toy to get. I just obviously always have to watch him because of the cords. So he can only do this when I'm in here watching him and laughing at him because he's just laughing and overjoyed playing with that sound machine. It's like my kid's favorite toy is this Hatch sound machine when they can get their hands on it. So anyway, I'm just separating the baby clothes from the toddler clothes, putting those in their designated drawers in the dresser because my sons share a room and share a dresser. So I'm just organizing everything, put the blanket in the closet, and then I also keep Clorox wipes and air fresheners in here. So after I'm done putting away the clothes and everything, I wipe everything that I can wipe down with a Clorox wipe, the top of the dresser, the handles, the changing table, and like the whole changing station area. And then I'm going to spray around the Dreft baby powder scented air freshener. I absolutely love this air freshener. I actually use this around my entire house a lot of the time too because I really do like that baby powder clean smell. But I do store it in here in the kids' room for obvious reasons. It's like mostly for baby scents and stuff like that. And then I'm going to vacuum the whole room once all of that is done. As you can see, I was holding my baby for some of the vacuuming, and then I put him on the toddler's bed just to vacuum as quickly as I can without him. You're gonna see why here in a second. My baby is absolutely obsessed with the vacuum. This is one of the few reasons why I do the majority of my cleaning when my kids are sleeping or in the evening when dad is home from work. But this is a new one. This is a new reason. My first child, my first son, doesn't really care about the vacuum. He's not scared of it, but he also doesn't love it. But my little baby, oh my God, he's obsessed with the vacuum. I'm thinking of getting him his own mini vacuum because he loves it that much. So I just tried to quickly vacuum in here like as fast as I can until he like gets to the vacuum and I have to pick him up again. And then since I already have the vacuum out, I just sneak right back over into the master bedroom and I vacuum in here as well while my baby chases the vacuum around. And then you can see I put the laundry basket with all of our clean clothes on the bed here, and I'll just deal with that later. But for now, I'm gonna pick that baby up and finish vacuuming in the master bedroom. And those are both of the bedrooms done and complete. They are picked up and vacuumed for the whole day. This is basically part of me and my kids' morning routine. I get myself ready and then I do my bathroom and bedroom, and then I get them ready after they have breakfast and do their bedroom, and that is everybody ready for the day, and both rooms picked up and vacuumed for the day and sprayed air freshener and all that stuff in there. So that is our normal morning schedule, and now we are moving on to the nap time cleaning. First thing I'm going to do in here is start picking up all the toys, putting away the wipes that I keep in here, and I'm going to vacuum the floors and vacuum the couch and try to get all that dog hair and all the crumbs that are all over the couch and the floor just vacuumed up really quick in here. And for this video, I did post this power hour separately a couple weeks ago. I've had a couple of comments though that y'all would like some longer cleaning videos and some compilation style videos, and I am more than happy to do that for you. So this is the first of many. I just wanted to compile this nap time power hour and my nighttime cleaning that I did on the same day as this. I also posted that video about a week ago. I did all of this cleaning in the same day, and I wanted to basically just compile my morning cleaning routine and my nap time power hour and my nighttime cleaning, because this is basically my daily schedule that I like to try to keep. There are certain things that I can't do every single day, such as this. The nap time power hour doesn't happen every single day, Monday through Friday, because my kids don't always nap at the same time. On my lucky days that the afternoon nap that my toddler takes overlaps with one of my naps that the baby takes, I will have about an hour usually. Today, I actually had about an hour and a half. So I cleaned for an hour and relaxed for about 30 minutes. And that is when I get this cleaning done. So this is when I like to do the main area of the house, the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. I don't like to leave the kitchen personally for the end of the day because I'm usually just way too tired. So I try to get as much done in the kitchen during this nap time. This is also when I will prep dinner if I have the time, have the energy, have the stuff to prep. That is when I get all this stuff done. It just works out for me this way a lot better. And then on the days that I do not have a nap time cleaning, like basically my kids don't nap in the afternoon at the same time every single day. So my toddler, let's say he goes to sleep at 1 o'clock and he wakes up at 3, and then the baby doesn't take his afternoon nap until 3 o'clock. That day, I won't do the nap time power hour, and instead I will just clean this area in the evening, and I will skip the nighttime cleaning of the playroom, which y'all will see later in the video. So as much as I would call this a schedule, I really hate to call it that because it's not something that I stick to every single day, super regimented, because that's just not how life is when you're a stay-at-home mom. I would more likely call it like a checklist or maybe a general outline of how I like to structure my day and structure cleaning into my day, because I also I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 young kids. I homeschool my preschooler age child, so I have a lot of things going on. So I basically have an outline, or at least an order of things, around what time of the day I like to get certain things done, or what things I like to get done in what order throughout the day. But I have to be flexible, or otherwise I'll feel like I'm failing every single day, because when you have young kids, not everything happens at the same exact time every single day as you probably know if you're a stay-at-home parent watching this. So that is just generally what I like to stick to. And then on the lucky days that my kids do nap at the same time, I get this main area done in the nap time power hour. Then I will tackle the playroom and a couple of other areas in the evening, which I will be showing you guys later on in the video. Now that I'm done wiping down all the hard surfaces with the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray and a microfiber towel, I am going to be doing the floors. Sometimes I will kind of pick up every single room in this area and then do all of the floors all at one time in one big, swoop. But some days I like to just go room by room just to make sure that I can get the floors done. If I feel like maybe the baby's not going to nap as long today, he's teething or whatever, and I just want to know, like, okay, if he wakes up early and I don't get a full hour or whatever, at least I got the floors in the living room done, and I know those are super clean. So today, I'm going room by room, finishing the whole room 100% before I move on to the other one. And I'm just using the floral scented Pinalin in my O-Cedar O-Cedar Quick Mop with the microfiber towel heads. I absolutely love this thing. I will never stop singing its praises. It's amazing. It's reusable. You wash the mop heads. They're awesome. They scrub so much stuff off of the floor, like juice and stuff that you wouldn't think that a quick mop could get off. It gets it off. It gets any dirt, dog hair, whatever that's left over, and you can use any cleaner that you want, which, like I said, I'm using the floral Pinalin, but you can use anything you want because it's just a refillable bottle. It's amazing. So then I'm just going to get this window all the way open and put the curtains all cute like I want them and spray everything down with the Febreze the Downy April Fresh scent. It's like the laundry scent. So good. On the day that I was filming this, it was like 60 degrees and rainy outside, which doesn't sound pleasant, but that is my favorite kind of weather. So I love opening up all the windows, letting in that fresh rain smell, letting in that cool breeze, especially while I am cleaning. So I have all those beautiful outside scents coming through. I have the cleaning scents of the floral Pinalin and the lemon verbena multi-surface spray from Miss Meyer's coming through, and it's just filling the whole house with this gorgeous, beautiful smell. It makes me so happy. So I have just moved on to the dining room. I'm just going to clear off plates and things from breakfast and lunch, give that table a very good wipe down, especially the end of the table that my toddler and my baby sit at. And then I'm going to also clean the high chair, which I don't normally show you guys in the video because I just forget to film it, but I really just give it a good rinse and a scrub down with some Dawn dish soap over the sink. I just kind of hold it up there, and then I spray it down really heavily with half vinegar, half water in a spray bottle, and I wipe down the whole thing, the seat, the legs, the whole shebang, and that gets it really nice and clean. And I like to just use the white vinegar mixture to make sure it's clean and there's no soap residue or anything, because my baby does eat directly off of that table part. So then after that, I am going to, again, vacuum in here and mop really, really well. I'm going to try to be as thorough as I can, moving the chairs out of the way in here and getting every single last stitch of dirt and dog hair off of the floor, and then mop with the O-Cedar Quick Mop.
Shut your mouth, you can save it. it, get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers. Gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Last but certainly not least, I'm just going to light the candle that is sitting on my dining room table. It's one from Target. It smells amazing. I think it's called Sparkling Yuzu. It's very, very good. And these candles last forever, so that's always nice. And then I'm going to move on to the kitchen. We're starting by tackling this gigantic sink full of dishes. I just unloaded quickly all the clean dishes out of the dishwasher, and now it is going to get stuffed full, absolutely stuffed to the brim with dirty dishes. And then I'm just going to hand wash the one. I think there's only one or two things left over that needed to get hand washed, and I just wanted to tackle that right away. Just hand wash this lid to one of the pots and this fruit thing. I don't know, if you have a baby, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's that thing that you can put like frozen fruit in and they can chew through it. And then I just make sure there's no food and stuff left over, and I leave this pan to soak because it really did need it. And while it is soaking, I am going to scrub down the glass stove top, and I just use Dawn dish soap and a sponge to just scrub as much as I can off. And then I'm going to just wipe off all of those suds with some paper towel and douse the entire thing with half water, half vinegar, and give that a really good wipe down. It really shines up the stainless steel parts and the glass, and it gets off any soap residue or anything that could be left over that would leave streaks. Just leaves it so beautiful, clean, and shining. And we are right back to the sink. I'm going to scrub that pan. I had cooked some fish, like baked some fish in the oven, and then I did not feel like cleaning last night, so it's kind of like dried on stuff, and that's why I wanted to soak it really well. So I just give that a really good scrub, and then I scrubbed it another time after letting all that water out just to make sure there's absolutely nothing left over, and I scrubbed the back of it too. And then we are going to scrub out the sink again just with some Dawn dish soap. I like to use the antibacterial green apple scented one, mostly because I like the green apple scent. That is my favorite cleaning scent of all time. It is just too good, but it's also, you know, a bonus that it is also the antibacterial soap, and it's just as good as the Dawn original. So all around good things. Going to scrub out the sink and give it a rinse down with super, super hot water, and make sure that I run the garbage disposal so that there's no food left over trapped in the sink, letting out gross smells. You definitely want to make sure that runs completely clear before you just are done with the sink and you let it sit in there and get dry, because once it's dry down in there, it's very, very hard to clean out. So you want to make sure you rinse it out as soon as you can, and make sure everything is out of there. So once that's all rinsed down, of course, I'm going to spray down the whole sink inside and out with half water, half vinegar. And I just give the outside of the sink a wipe down to shine up that stainless steel and make sure that there's no soap and water splatters left on the outside of the sink. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to drop some grapefruit essential oils down the drain as well, just to make sure that if there's any scent coming out of that sink, it is a pleasant citrusy smell and nothing gross.
Until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders.
Moving on to the rest of the kitchen, I am just going to spray down the rest of the countertops with that multi-purpose cleaner from Miss Myers and give those a really, really good wipe down. And then I'm also going to light the candle that I have in here in this cute little tray. Of course, tackle the floors in here, vacuuming those and mopping them up. And I'm also going to be as thorough as I can in here and move the bar stools out of the way and things like that. And then here in a second, you're going to see on the screen just this little area in the hallway. I normally don't go down the hallway just for fear of waking up my kids. I think that they would sleep through the vacuum. They obviously sleep through it when I'm vacuuming in here, but I just don't want to get too close to their room. But anywho, you can see over here those little vents, and I don't know what happened, how I skipped over them, how I didn't notice this for so long, but they were so gunky and dusty and gross, and I could not understand why I had never noticed them being dirty before. But I guess it's a good thing because I was filming on this day. So here in a second, you're gonna see me bust out the a Swiffer duster and just really get to dusting those puppies and getting them all cleaned up. It was so disgusting. It was a totally fresh Swiffer duster, and I had to just completely get rid of it after dusting just these two vents. That is how bad they were.
I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like.
So if this is your first time watching any of my videos, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Lauren. I am a stay-at-home wife and mother. I have my husband, our 2 sons, and our 2 dogs here, and we live in Wyoming. We're not originally from here, but we did move here from my husband's job, and we are absolutely loving it. We are pretty outdoorsy, so Wyoming is a wonderful place to live if you are into that stuff. And other than that, I just love to make videos for you guys. I love to cook and clean. I know that is like so cliche almost, but it really is. I do really enjoy it. I love to organize. I am not very good at decorating, but I'm trying to get better, and I love making videos all about that stuff. So if you like that stuff, then go ahead and subscribe or like the video and let me know. You can also always leave comments about things that you want to see or maybe questions that you have for me. I am always open to any of that stuff. And I also have another YouTube channel that is all about self-care, and that is always linked down below. So once you are done taking care of your house and everybody else in your house, you can head over there and get some self-care motivation as well. And then I also have an Instagram and a TikTok that are also linked down below all the time. So if you want to follow me everywhere, that is there for you. The kitchen completely done and those air vents. And then, like I said, I had about 30 minutes to just relax and enjoy the rain. I put on the medieval tavern music on YouTube on the TV, had all the windows open, just listening to that beautiful rain and thunderstorm and enjoying my clean house and all the beautiful scents. And then we are moving on to other parts of the house that I normally do in the evening. So this is much later after the kids have their bath and go to bed. I am going to tackle their bathroom at this point. So I just use the Method Daily Shower Cleaner and this Scotch-Brite, I think is the brand, shower scrubber. This thing is amazing. It totally saves my back because I do scrub this bathtub every single day. As you can see, there's like gunk in the bottom of it every single day. I don't know how my kids get so dirty, but they sure do. There's literally just like dirt sitting in the bottom of the bath every night after their bath. So yeah, I scrub it every single day. I'm just rinsing it down right now with some really hot water, making sure all that dirt and soap and scuzz is down that drain. And then I always take up the rug that I keep in here, and I just put a towel down to catch all the splashes. And then I just pick up that towel and wipe down the outside part of the tub that gets splashed on and all the floor and everything. I just wipe it down with this already wet towel and then put the cute rug back and close up the shower. And then just like in the other bathroom, this bathroom needed some refills of the toilet paper, and I needed to take out the trash in here too. So I just did that super quickly. And then I am moving on to the countertop. So my husband's stuff is in this bathroom because he gets ready in this bathroom in the morning so that he doesn't wake me up, because he gets up very early for work. And then I also just wipe down these countertops with Clorox wipes. And then I saw all of the toothpaste and stuff in the sink, so I'm going to scrub that out. I keep Clorox wipes and Gain Power Wash in all the bathrooms, all three of the bathrooms, and a sponge for each bathroom under the sink, just so I don't have to go walking around the house like right now. If I see that something needs to get done, whatever I need to clean it with is already here. I don't have to go to any other room and get distracted or get asked to do something by one of my kids. I am in here. I have all my stuff. I can just clean it really quickly. So I just scrub that down and then rinse the sink down and give the countertop one last little wipe over just with a cleaning rag. And that is this room done. I do have a mini makeover coming for this room. I have some ideas. So this toilet paper holder and the towel bar is going to go very soon, so don't mind that. You're going to see that in a second, but it'll be a lot cuter in here soon. But that is the room, at the very least, clean. Maybe not too cute yet, but it is clean. After that bathroom, we are moving on to the half bath that also needed toilet paper. As you can tell, we had run out in the house. So I wanted to refresh the toilet paper in here as well, and then give the toilet a good scrub out and everything a wipe down in here. This is the bathroom that gets used the least. So I normally, it sounds so weird, but I think probably most people have dealt with this, especially if you have like a bathroom that you barely ever use. It feels like the toilet needs to get scrubbed out more because limescale and mold will grow in here because the water never gets flushed, if that makes sense. So because the water literally never moves, it seems like it's easier for like mold and lime scale to build up and just sit there, and it gets really gross. So I bleach this out with Ajax powder bleach and scrub the whole thing down, and then I will wipe down the whole thing with the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray. And I just use a little bit of toilet paper to wipe around the toilet so I can just throw it away, like throw it in the toilet and flush it. And then I don't have to deal with like cross-contamination or anything gross like that. I'm just going to wipe down everything in here with the Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaning spray as well. And again, since this bathroom barely ever gets used, I'm basically just dusting. I'm dusting off the sink and stuff like that, and like maybe there's some watermarks that I need to get off, but yeah, it barely gets used. So I'm pretty much just dusting and making sure that everything still works and that the soap and lotion and stuff that I keep in here isn't gross. We're moving on to the playroom. I'm going to pick up all the toys. I'm putting the books away here. I keep them in this coffee table. All the books and the coloring stuff are in there. And then all these random toys I try to keep organized into this cube storage that I have in here. And I do my best to have a 2-cube policy, one for each kid. I don't always stick to that, but it is the best thing I can do to try to keep the playroom under control so that it's not too bad when I come in here to pick up. This is the room that I definitely skip the most often, because if I don't get to other things during the day, I will clean those areas at night, like the kitchen and the bedrooms and bathrooms and stuff that we use all the time that always need to be kept up with. I would rather clean those if I'm limited on time than to clean the playroom, because really it's just picking up toys and vacuuming in here most of the time unless I'm deep cleaning. So it is just the easiest thing to skip. But today I had the time and I had the motivation, because we also decided we were going to get a TV for this room. Finally getting a TV. And there's something about me when I'm getting something new for a room, even if it's just a candle or like one piece of decor or something big like a TV, I like for the room to be totally clean so that when you put in that new thing, the room is clean and you can just sit there and enjoy your new thing. So I definitely wanted to take the time this evening to get this room picked up and not skip it. I also didn't want to skip it because I was filming this on a Friday, and even if I only get to this room once a week instead of like twice or 3 times or every single day or whatever, if I'm only doing it once a week, I'm doing it on a Friday, because we really don't use the playroom that much on the weekends. Dad is home from work and we normally go out of the house. We go to the parks, we go, to some other neighboring towns and do something fun. So if I only get to the playroom once a week, it's going to be on a Friday, because then the whole weekend it basically just stays clean and pristine and no one comes in here, and then it's ready to go already for Monday. But of course, like I said, I had extra motivation because we were getting a TV. So I picked up all those toys and put them in the Kallax organizer. I got that from IKEA. And then I kind of have some mix match bins from IKEA, and then some of the animal ones are from Costco, but you can also get that brand off of Amazon or from the Container Store. Got those all put away, and then I'm just going to give this room a really, really good vacuum. And if you saw a little bit earlier in the video, I have my own little cleaning caddy in this area of the house. Like I've said, I feel like I've mentioned it all the time, and I've said it already multiple times in this video. But another thing that helps me to stay on top of my house all the time and keep everything clean and picked up for the most part all the time is having cleaning kits basically in every single room. Like I said, every bathroom has a cleaning kit, a designated sponge, a designated bottle of cleaner and Clorox wipes, so that I don't have to leave that room to get everything I need to clean it. And then under the sink, I have a cleaning caddy. It's the same exact one that I just showed. And then in the laundry room, I keep a cleaning caddy with the toilet cleaner and room freshener and multi-surface cleaning spray and cleaning rags, and half water, half vinegar for the windows and for the mirror in the bathroom. I keep all that stuff in a cleaning caddy right next to this room so that it is down here ready for me. And I know this is extra, trust me, I know, but I also have a vacuum for upstairs and a vacuum for downstairs. I don't have anything super fancy. I think they were both $100 or less. I've had my upstairs vacuum a lot longer because we used to only have a 1-story house, and when we moved here, it's a 2-story house. So I bought an extra vacuum. This is also a Bissell, just like my other vacuum. I think it was maybe 60 or 70 bucks at Walmart, and I keep it in the playroom closet, and it just makes it so much easier. So I don't have to lug a vacuum upstairs and downstairs whenever I want to vacuum. I promise you, I know it sounds so extra and like you're spending extra money, but it's kind of like a one-time thing. Like you spend a big chunk of money one time on like an extra vacuum, and then you're like so happy that you have it. It's totally worth it. It is like the best purchase I've ever made, is having 2 vacuums, I feel like. But anyway, after I'm done doing the carpet in the playroom, I wanted to move on to the hard floors in this area as well. So I'm just going to use that same vacuum. Both of my Bissell vacuums are meant for carpet or hardwood, which is something I like looked for specifically so that I could do this. Again, I don't have to grab anything separate. Keeping on top of your house is all about making it as simple as you can for yourself. So I make sure that I buy vacuums that can do carpet and hard floor for this reason specifically. And then I do also have a hand vacuum that my husband got for me so that when I'm doing the stairs, I don't have to get out the big vacuums. But since I already had it out, it's not too bad to just get the hose attachment and do the stairs here. These are such a collector of dog hair. It blows my mind every single time. Look at the canister. This was totally empty when I started, and I swear like 75% of that is dog hair that was just collecting on the stairs. I don't know why it collects there, but it sure does. I try to get to the stairs at least once a week with the vacuum so that it doesn't build up, sometimes more. But it is what it is. I do it when I can, like on days today, like today, that I have the time and the energy to do it. And then I'm just going to use my O-Cedar Quick Mop here too. And if you can tell when I'm going by on the camera, I used 1/2 of it on the main area earlier in the day. And then I just flipped that mop head right over, and I used the other half of that microfiber towel mop head. It is the best. I can get my whole house done with one mop head doing it this way. It is incredible. It cleans amazing. I love this freaking thing. So I just get that area done, and that is the entire house clean, and just a little bit of bonus stuff at the end of this video because I had it in the video when I originally posted this nighttime clean with me of the playroom and kind of like a little mini makeover here. We got a 50-inch TV, smart TV, and we already had the sound bar, so we just needed some stuff to hang it up. And like I said in my other nighttime cleaning video, if you watched that shorter cleaning motivation video, I feel like the TV is way too small. So we might end up switching it. We have a 65-inch TV in the living room that I feel like is too big for the living room. So we'll see. It might just be because there's no decorations on the wall, and my vintage chairs are very, very big, and they make everything else look small, including the fireplace thing that we have. But I don't know. I keep going back and forth, and the more that I look at pictures and videos and stuff, I feel like the TV is just too small. But y'all will just have to let me know down below, like I said in the other video. Just let me know what you think. I won't be offended if it's too small. I feel like it kind of is, but maybe I just need to decorate. I have no idea. But you might see here relatively soon, I might see if we can just switch the big TV from the living room to the basement and move the smaller one to the living room, because honestly, I feel like I said, the TV we have in the living room right now is way too big for the space, and the TV we have here in the playroom is too small, so might as well switch them, right? Anyway, I got these cord organizers / hiders, and I'm just putting those in really quick, and here's a little bit of a before and after, and that is the end of the cleaning motivation video, you guys. If you are still cleaning along with me, I have an entire playlist full of all my cleaning content. It'll be right here on the screen, and it's always linked down below if you want to click on that and keep on going. If you subscribed or liked the video, thank you so much. It means the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.